How does Taylor Swift buying back her music catalog affect rock and metal artists moving forward? This is big news in the music industry today. It was one of the first things that Nikki told me about when we woke up this morning. Taylor Swift bought back her master recordings to her music from Shamrock Capital. She now owns the rights to her original music again, and she can now exploit her work however she wants to and make the profits off of that music. But why have we seen bands like Red Hot Chili Peppers, Kiss, and even Offspring selling the rights to their music? They're not the only ones. This is happening to a lot of big bands now. There are even new artists who are signing contracts who are actually keeping their master recordings right off a jump. And Five Finger Death Punch, who their label sold their masters without telling them. Essentially, when these investors are buying the master recordings or buying the rights to these artists' songs, they're banking on the future of the music because music has been viewed as a relatively steady investment. These investors will calculate the yearly amount that a band is earning from their music currently. Streaming, physical album sales, maybe like movie rights or commercials, radio, whatever. They'll multiply that by a factor of about 14 or 15, which is about 14 or 15 years. And they'll pay the artist that amount. We see like $350 million, $400 million. So the band gets paid up front and the investor will technically start making money in that amount of time, about 15 years. It's an investment. They're banking on the future. This works out great for the band because they can cash in now. And music can be volatile. We've seen the rise of streaming and a decrease in money earned for artists off of this. Somebody like Taylor Swift may be able to increase, a huge amount of money off of her actual work. And there are other bands that are either aging or they don't know what the future of music holds, and so they cash out now. It leaves artists who are signing now, am I going to bank on myself currently, or am I going to think about 20 years down the road? Either way, it's something interesting. Not every artist is created equal, but Taylor Swift buying back her master recordings and doing this whole Taylor's version thing has really shined a light on the industry in that regard. And bummer, man. Nikki and I were really looking forward to Reputation Taylor's version, but I guess we'll settle for some vault tracks to hold us over until TS12